American scholarship कुंबा मनु पाइशे कोई गना इतु सेलिब्रेट करोले इक्कू नहीं ताते आपके वजन की तरह आपके साइज की तरह आप भी एक बहुत बड़ी भूमिका निभाते हो
Ansudu government la duck runner sabte so virus hai jesu ita virus aha gane ita to ansubi bangi jeje and your motto and your motive should be for the welfare of the students and not to go and click pictures with the minister whoever na kudi minister click kuri na status de dalu la kam ni na apne la kam do student gane kam kuri la sa itu hi kulmo na se mo aro
greetings the public and to the officials and leaders of our society. First of all, I want to express our gratitude to the media fraternity for coming and also to CTAN for taking out their time from their busy schedules and coming for us. Also to all the students who have sacrificed their time and efforts and came here today. Today, before we begin, I want to express our gratitude to all the individuals, people from humble backgrounds, people doing humble businesses, earning from legal ways, unlike many of our leaders, many of our people in authoritative positions. I want to express our gratitude for all the love, for all the kindness that you have shown towards us, and to all the people who have supported us in this movement to clean Nagaland, in this movement to hold our leaders accountable, in this movement to ensure that justice prevails. Now, before I also begin with our statement, I, on behalf of all the students who came here today, we would like to express our deep condolences on the passing of our Honorable Advisor to the Chief Minister, Shri Imkong El Imchen, who passed away at Guwahati. We express our condolences to his supporters, his friends, his dear ones, his family. And now, going on to the statement that we want to make, our message to the Department of Higher Education and also to the concerned minister, to the government. One message, nice play. Because you knew that our number was going to be large today. You knew that people were agitated. You knew that many people are going to show up in today's protests. So in order to disperse our crowd, small amount has been given to some few students. And mui neka kwadu kumba manudo viewer kambi kobo scholarship nedile bi hala kore. Scholarship dile bi hala kore. Itu manu kange mui reply di bole munjadu sabi ami kan la elders hobi ami kan icha student kan hobi. Imagine a scenario where your class starts from 9 a.m. and your first period ends at 10 a.m. And so you decide to show up at 10:30 a.m. The teacher, some of them, they will scold you. Some of them, they will question you, why are you late? Some will understand and some will let it slide. But if you keep on repeating day after day on a regular basis, the teacher will reach a boiling point where he or she will burst out on you and he or she will say that this should not be repeated again from tomorrow onwards or else I am not going to tolerate it. This is what the teacher will say to the student if the student is continuously being late inside the class. To itu ni sinahi American scholarship kumba manu paise koi gana itu celebrate korole ikku nai tate kile koile do bishi deri hui gana American la scholarship dia se student manu khan ke to instead we should be questioning why is it too late. Instead we should be saying expressing our disheartenment, expressing our discouragement towards our academics because of the byproduct of the actions of our leaders. Our message to the government officials, as well as the politicians, everyone who is in the administrative level, from the smallest to the largest, to the biggest, all of you are getting your salaries. Apni khan tangkha paas do, apni khan gari bal paas do, apni khan quarter paas do. Sarkar do ito kile diya se. Apni khan enjoy korina ina beraole, apni khan la prestige maintain korona limited diya no hoy. Sarkar do ito diya do to let you show efficiency, to let you show punctuality. We students are expected to be punctual. We students are expected to be on time. So why can't we students expect from our leaders to be on time? To release it on time, So that is something that we want to share with the authorities. And we want to give the authorities a deadline that the students are displeased with such action. The students gives the time to the authorities to release the scholarship to all the beneficiaries by Friday, by 14th of November. And if at all it is not done, then whatever action is taken from the student side, the government shall be held responsible. So ito yun na 아미도 무이도 hoy kunba manu kunba officer khan hobi kunba public khan hobi mui la background jane mui kun laga bacha ase mui family kini ga ase jane hoy I I admit that I'm a politician's son, that my father contested the 2023 elections, and that some people are saying that tayo do publicity stunt ni media ahi ase. Tayo do tala image banawle ni media ahi ase. Student politics te gushole mun jayega na ahi ase. Mui laga interest tate kunai aro itu hi noina mui do scholarship pe apply kora nai ho. I'm not going to benefit anything from this. I'm not going to benefit anything. Will be mui kindly take this issue with utmost seriousness. मैंने आपको कहा था और मैं आपकी बेइज्जती नहीं कर रहा हूँ, एक अच्छे इरादे से मैं बता रहा हूँ कि आपके वजन की तरह, आपके साइज की तरह आप भी एक बहुत बड़ी भूमिका निभाते हो स्कॉलरशिप की रिलीज में, टाइमली रिलीज में, वक्त में रिलीज, जल्द से जल्द इसके रिलीज में, और रिलीज तो हो चुका है लेकिन कुछ ही लोगों को मिला है ये। और आपकी पहुंच तो हमारे माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी या फिर हमारे होम मिनिस्टर, हमारे गृह मंत्री श्री अमित शाह जी तक है, तो आप बार बार मिनिस्ट्री को तो आप दोषी नहीं ठहरा सकते। उस दिन मैंने वीडियो में भी बताया था कि आपका दल केंद्र सरकार में है और आपकी पहुंच इन बड़े लोगों के साथ है। तो इट इज योर ड्यूटी एज अ पॉलिटिशियन, just my thoughts, I'm not teaching you, but it is your duty as a politician to negotiate with them, to release it at the earliest. And even I have seen in the media that high leaders are also commenting that it is because of the central ministry. So if it is because of the central ministry, how comes other states are not protesting? That is something that we need to question. And also, how comes the department is blaming JCC pen down strike? All of us are your children. The students are your children. We are like your children. So for the sake of your children, couldn't you have just negotiated with JCC for the pen down strike to send some employees to do the paperwork for us? Because you knew that it was being delayed. And moreover, JCC's demand, it was on IAS induction, a completely separate issue. That does not have to do much with the students. So because of that, at least you could have negotiated with the CSO. And I have a message for many of the CSOs, many of the students' unions as well. We have noticed that some people are just taekwondo ekdom department laga spokesperson nishna bi kotha kuri ase. Department la side bra official letterhead bra message aha nai that it has been released. So itu civil society organization do kundo constitution de likhi gina ase that they will be the spokesperson of a department of the higher education department.
Cooperation itu students kan na tu patam de apne na coverage dia tu she thinks apne so okay first tu kudu uling mana se aro see ina moi kotha kuchi gule to all root hu jai uli straight to the point ni uling mana se see ansudu tai student body se it is meant to be independent and work for the welfare of the students uli Ajila press release kan tan kina coordination kore tu la hisab ti tu ansudu government la duck runner hisab te so na ajikumba scholarship paisi na hune se ule I don't know moi personally kom you hudi na paisi na tu na jine paisi uli bishibal hulibi ta la action sa hisab ti tu ta no government la duck runner ni na so aji scholarship pass ule it should have come out from the black and white te department la side pra iman man release uchi de ina azide kono official order ola lage ro aji kali to kombi verbal assurance to bisas ko na pare ro na because akwa nisina city no hota it is for the aspirants, it is for the students fight kuri kuna we have got so many verbal assurance and we no longer believe in the verbal assurance to writing the dio thagala se black and white de uli to be diana Aro, see, I don't know what is happening with our state. Now, I just want to so many, and especially this year, so many protests everywhere in Nagaland. Na. Protest. Really, at the side pale babilido, I'm happy that Naga people are. Mane, ito to dimag khule so. Now, in the next election, they will have lots of problems. The so-called elected goras, selected members can aji buhi thaka hando na. Tan duk paula is next to mentality change was no mano. Now people are no more interested in the false promises and the false what you call agendas that they put forward. Manugi full grey ado interest now. Now, especially Naga youth can, or it upcoming generation can Gen Z can, tam they believe in what mane they it issue based kan lado hi interest aso tan. Na jane la false promises kan lado ito ang bisa interest na itakan do. To example like see why this CSOs can do independent guna kam do lagi. Ito do example like NSF will be sabi. Pila do strong thang je. NSF to bangina ENSF uji. Naga ho thang je. Bangina kina uji. ENP uji je. Aro naga ho do nai uji je to CNTC je TNM je. So bangi je why? Bawa bai uji gule do tahan to tala duty gure nai do. They became the puppets of the government. That's why asti stop bangi jase. Aro ita ansubi sabi recently what happened? Bal of my ansu executive fund you cool last time we back many years back I spoke something they gave me a show cause notice. I don't mind if they give me a show cause notice again. Okay? Because what I spoke is the truth. Now, kuan isina students can do quasi grievances takina mo jana kwado mo show cause notice zero tik na no and I'm not afraid also. This time we cool mo tagalo you are an independent body. Why do you have to let some external force interfere in your organization? Virus hai jesu ita virus aha gane ita to ansubi bangi jeje. Aro Eastern Naga Students Union bi ase sabi. Kiman ta fiction tayo. It is because you're not performing your duty. Aro ita before it's too late mo ita kulimun tagado ansula executive kando ita to babishi gulido president elect kuina ase kwase. Will we first kulimun tagado stop federating units na. Federating units can unite Korean re-election gui. What it will cooling on this. Normally though I am sure was a cooperation Pauli no have them. Because so many colleges are not happy. Aro we detailed on as Ansula constitution is up to unconstitutionally elect Korean as the president. To take na na. Aro condition nobody is above the constitution. So itu moi kuli mun takado full cooperation fully ansu guna function gule as gule to sub federating units kan gi kuthak hui gina re-election guna balwa function gui. And your motto and your motive should be for the welfare of the students and not to go and click pictures with the minister whoever na kudi minister click guna status de dalu la kam ni na abne la kam do student gani kam gule la se. Itu hi kuli mun as de moi aro ekta cooling mo the next election to itu manu ange chance na diwi itu manu ange chance na diwi amne ange aro full gule se naga solution la namra kiman salra mam bacha temde abc na jana temde naga solution to huni na ase uli we don't know what is the content of naga solution. You please tell us what is naga solution. Don't fool us. Development la see it's time we should have good infrastructure. It's time we should have good hospitals. It's time we should have good roads. Na sob takuli la time because may to bar really among the northeastern states, Nagaland is the state which got first statehood. And development wise we are so sin nicheola se. To itya power di thakambra itu NDPP NPF merger apne hange ullu banawale na du. Next itu bal guna choose kuri. Itya mo itu kui thake Nagaland to plutocracy hui jaje. Plutocracy mane rich manuhambra hi society government chola to kwaso. Itya to democracy to khotom ase. To ina ole mala future ku jao. To boy itu naga banao gi nijo gi question guna change gule ta mujida apne ala future generation hange morom gule. Morom ase gule to. And at the same time, see, we are getting so many messages from the aspirants, forest guard kanla. So I want to tell the forest department, please don't take this very lightly. government is মানে কোৱা নিচিনা government to hornbill festival মানাবলৈ কাৰণে একদম preparation কৰি আছে if things don't go as per the demand of the experience you will have problem in celebrating the hornbill festival আজি মই কৈ দি আছে এইটো না you will have problem celebrating the hornbill festival তো ফৰেষ্ট গাৰ্ড খান লাভি আচলতে তাতে ফৰেষ্ট গাৰ্ড লা এক্সপেৰিয়েঞ্চ নাম্বাৰ RTI বি লিখিছে তো তাহালা ৰিপ্লাই হৈছে তিটো কি কয় ৰিজাল্ট ৰিটেন ৰিজাল্টটো ছেপ্টেম্বৰ লাষ্ট উইকতে ওলাব গৈছে বোলে আজিতো অক্টোবৰ বি খতম হৈ যাইছে এতিয়া বি ওলা নাই তো মানুহে ফুল নকৰিবি at the earliest ওলাই দিবি so many people have sacrificed the youths I have seen with my naked eyes na moi mula brothers can be take I went along with them walk kuri na itu sab pera na moi dikisi manu kina sacrifice kuse so don't let that go in vain itu moi department you to seriously quality itu at the earliest result na itu moi quality the hornbill festival du paude itu I quasi moi